Hello again, you're with LBR. Telco Dialog, the largest mobile phone operator in the country, says Sri Lanka is ready to grasp the opportunity of global mobile application market, which is estimated to reach $25 billion by 2015. Dialog joined the race by launching a satellite navigation application that helps subscribers find directions, plot routes and places of interest.
The use of a mobile phone has expanded from just calling or texting to accessing news faster, playing games for relaxation, or just browsing the internet. Hence, the market for various mobile applications or software that runs on mobile platforms has boomed rapidly. The global mobile app market was estimated at $6.8 billion last year. A research report shows the market is set to over quadruple in value by 2015. Advancing network technologies, revenue sharing patterns, declining cost of data usage, increasing popularity of smartphones and application usage has fueled the global mobile apps market growth. The popular Apple App Store is estimated to account for over 1/5 of the total revenues by 2015. Ahmed Irfan heads brands and group marketing communications at telco giant Dialog.
I think the Sri Lankan mobile market still has a long way to go in terms of apps and smartphones. It's at a very nascent stage, but like I've said, it's got immense potential, because even if you look at smartphones, the devices that apps run on, the price points are coming down by the day. You had to spend about 90,000 rupees on a high-end smartphone, but now you can even buy an Android for as cheap as 8 to 10,000 rupees, which enables apps. So the cost of acquisition, cost of usage is coming down, and it will be a significant market in the next 3 to 5 years.
Sri Lanka's mobile phone market is split among 5 operators. Dialog, Mobitel and Etisalat control about 82% of subscriber market share by end last year. Local unit of UAE-based telco Etisalat launched a platform for application developers to develop mobile apps for the operator in June last year. Telco Dialog also launched a satellite navigation application together with Salah Enterprises recently, which is a tool for mobile phones that can be downloaded from the web. The application helps Dialog subscribers find directions, plot routes and places of interest.
It's got 100,000 points of interest that are unique to Sri Lanka. It will give you details that other global positioning maps don't, because it's been developed by Sri Lankans for Sri Lanka, or by a Sri Lankan company for Sri Lanka.
The application has voice commands in all 3 languages.
In 100 meters, turn right.
The navigation map costs 4,900 rupees and once installed, the customer need not pay further charges.
All you have to do is to go our web portal, that's www.dialogweb.com, and download the trial version of this navigation software. Trial version contains all the features with the limited amount of map, where you can experience the whole application and check your features. And then if you are satisfied with the application, you can type 6 Sat Nav and send it to 678 and obtain a license for this software. Sat Nav mobile navigation application is the only customized navigation application in Sri Lanka, which consists of over 100,000 point of interest, including all major categories of organizations. For example, government organizations, fuel stations, banks, ATMs, hospitals, and various categories.
So far, the application has been installed in 250 phones. Irfan says Sri Lanka's tech-savvy younger generation is an advantage for the country to exploit the growing mobile app market.
We've got good network, we've got good network strength, we've got consumers who understand technology, we've got a younger generation who's exposed to technological trends, who love to experiment. So in terms of capitalizing on that market, in terms of apps, as long as you have an idea and you have some kind of basic understanding of how technology works, you can create your own app. So what a network will eventually do is just become an enabler of that. So we see massive potential in it, and it's something that we will drive with a lot of energy in the future.
He says social media applications, news and GPS applications are more popular among local customers. Dialog follows an open door policy for app developers to partner with them and develop the application on a revenue sharing model.
On a macro level, how we will gain competitive advantages, we will look at engaging consumers, we will be at the forefront of thought leadership, we will be at the forefront of giving them options to develop apps, keep ourselves open to people who are developing apps. I mean, even now we are approached by multiple individuals, not organizations, who have developed their own apps, who come up with ideas for apps, and we have an open door policy for anyone with a technological idea.